the spring of 1976, Mitch attended the first lesson with Morrie.
Mitchell, do you prefer Mitch or is Mitchell better?
Mitch has never been asked this by the teacher.
Mitch, I say. Mitch is what my friends call me.
Well, which it is then?
Morrie says as if closing a deal.
And Mitch?
Yes?
I hope that one day you think of me as a friend.
3 years later, Mitch graduated from college, the senior class of Brandeis University, in the city of Waltham, Massachusetts. It is the spring of 1979, a hot, sticky Saturday afternoon. Hundreds of students sat together, side by side, in rows of wooden folding chairs on the main campus lawn. Morrie meets Mitch's family.
You have a special boy here.
Mitch was embarrassed and looked at his feet. Before they left, Mitch handed his professor a present.
Mitch, you are one of the good ones.
Then, Morrie hugs Mitch.
Will you stay in touch? Of course.
When Morrie stepped back, Mitch could see that he was crying. Years passed by. Morrie, in his 70s, kept dreaming about dying. Most people would think nothing of it. But Morrie was always in touch with his insides, knew that something was wrong. He started going to doctors, a lot of them. The doctors did a lot of tests. Finally, Morrie and his wife, Charlotte, went to see the doctor.
Morrie, you have ALS, also known as amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
How did I get it?
Nobody knew.
So, am I going to die?
Unfortunately, yes. You only have about 4 months left to live.
The doctor told them some information about ALS after waiting for 2 hours. Charlotte thought of many things. How much time did he have left? How will we manage? How will we pay the bills? All of these were in her mind. Days passed. Mitch turned his rental car onto Morris Street in West Newtown. He had a coffee in one hand and a cellular phone between his ear and shoulder.
Roll back the tape. Let me hear that part again.
Mitch was nearing Morris' house. He pushed the brakes, spilling his coffee on his lap. As the car stopped, he saw a glimpse of a large Japanese maple tree and 3 figures sitting near it in the driveway. A young man and a middle-aged woman, flanking a small old man in a wheelchair.
Morrie.
5 minutes later, Morrie was hugging Mitch. He had told him that he was looking for his keys, which is why it took him so long in the car.
My old friend, you've come back at last. At last.
They visited Morrie a few more times. During these times, they talked about family, life, and death. Mitch learned a lot from Morrie during these visits.
Forgive yourself before you die. Then forgive others. Mitch, there is no point keeping vengeance or stubbornness. I learned this the hard way.
What happened?
I had a good friend named Norman when my wife Charlotte had to go to a pretty serious operation. Norman and his wife never got in touch. I met Norman a few times. He tried to reconcile, but I didn't accept it. A few years ago, he died of cancer. I never got to forgive. Will Mitch and Morrie continue to meet on Tuesdays, or will Mitch have to say goodbye? Find out more in Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch album.
Done by Sofia, Amanda, Nicole, Pauline, and Aili.